This is Scott from Loving Life Travel with a review of the Golden Gate Bridge in Marin Headlands. It's a really fun trip that's only a few miles from San Francisco and really easy to get to and a lot of fun to see all the neat things that can be had at the Marin Headlands. So you just go across the Golden Gate Bridge and then you go to your left up through the hills, and we have all kinds of neat things to see. This is a popular spot where people pose to get a picture with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. It's just about a block or two from the Golden Gate Bridge. This is the top of the Headlands. At the very top there's a road that takes you down to a lighthouse, and on your right you'll see some gun emplacements from World War II. So all along the coast there's tons of these batteries left where they were getting prepared for attack from the Japanese fleet. This is headed down now from the top of the hill and heading for a lighthouse tour. You can go there on Sundays and Mondays in the early afternoon. They're open for a guided tour of a really cool looking lighthouse. There's a little bird that was showing us the way down the hill. And the lighthouse tour has docents there that will give you all kinds of good information. So there's free parking there for the lighthouse, and then it's about half a mile walk downhill. There's a Golden Gate Bridge too, a good place to see it. The lighthouse is called Point Bonita Lighthouse. So they're only open from 12:30 to 3:30 on Sunday and Monday. Yeah, about a half a mile hike down, pretty easy. Coming back's a little bit tougher, so you gotta make sure that you can do that kind of a hike on the return. And you go through a really cool tunnel that's hand chiseled back at the turn of the century. And this was a lighthouse that was designed to help as people came into the Golden Gate so they wouldn't hit the rocks. This is a bridge that takes you out to the lighthouse.
Nice.
And they have the original lens that was used way back at the turn of the century. It's still the same one. Different lighting system, but kind of cool to see it. This goes back to the gold rush days. And this bridge is kind of interesting as you walk out there. It's a bit wobbly. You feel like you're going through a San Francisco earthquake when you're out there. This is the Fresno lens that you can see when you're there. Really beautiful waves and cliffs. Look at the little gargoyles at the top. That's pretty cool. Nice design. It's coming back across the bridge. You can see how wobbly it is. See, people can barely stand up. It's pretty fun. And again, it's just free. Parking's free. This is going back up that steep hill, so you got to make sure you're in pretty good shape to get back up that hill. This is going down the road a little bit further into the left to a place called Rodeo Beach, which is fun to visit. It was kind of a cloudy day that day, but there's still a lot of surfers out there. Fun to watch them, have a nice picnic lunch. And then on the return, also some really nice hiking trails off to the right that bring you up to more of the World War II gun emplacements. Nice place to surf. And you go through a big tunnel that takes you out of Marin Headlands and takes you over to, if you wish to, you can go back to San Francisco, or you can visit a nice little town there called Sausalito, which has really nice views right by the water, really good restaurants, nice art galleries. A little bit more relaxed or laid back than in San Francisco, but a nice tourist spot. So we drove through Sausalito. This is kind of the downtown area. And then we actually went back to the East Bay. We went through a place called Larkspur Landing, and they actually have the Golden Gate ferry system out there. So it's a really fun trip. Hope you get a chance to do this. It's all free. Beautiful place. Hope you enjoyed that. And please subscribe to our channel when you get a chance. Thanks for watching.